Hello everyone. So, in our last lecture, we finished off with the first part of the true first person experience. And I know I promised you guys that we'll move into the gun play a bit and work on the guns. But you know what? I really think it's important that we actually finish the first person experience altogether before I should actually move towards the gun gameplay, right? So first person experience, this is a little detail in games that actually make up the most of the game, to be honest. These are subtle, but these are um, experience changing mechanics that people and players love. Okay, so in today's lecture, I'm thinking about the issue where I can actually see the nose of this player, and this actually annoys me a bit because in real life, you won't see your nose until and unless you are actually really concentrating. And since this is a game, I really not see it. Yeah. So for this, what we'll require is a aim offset, and now we actually don't have an aim offset. So what we'll do is we'll create an aim offset. Okay, and this will be similar to um, the aim offset that we created for the flashlight, but that was for the Queen, right? But this will be now, since we are actually using the Unreal Engine 4 mannequin again, this will be a bit different. So, so let us get started first. So the logic is the same. You go up over here, press the add level sequence, and over here we create the head aim offset, right? I'll save it, and then I'll look for the aim offset, sorry, the idle that we are using or my character is using. That is actually the MF idle. Okay, and once this has been dragged and dropped to our editor, what I'll do is I'll drag this from the outliner to my sequencer over here, and the animation is quite big actually. So what I'll do is I will edit with the FK control rig created, and you can see the control rig is actually like big. So what I'll do is I'll just actually shorten out to the 15 seconds. Okay, and then mm, yeah, try to zoom it out. Just yeah, click on this number over here and try drag it like this to make it bigger. Okay, so now what I'll do is I'll click one of these triangles that is here. Okay, make sure this is selected. It's a bit blue now once I select it, and what I'll do is I'll select the head of the mannequin and I'll make it lower. This one actually messes up a bit, so I'll this is the lowest part my head will go. Okay, so I'll select it again. I'll copy this, select the next one, paste. Actually, wait, yeah, sorry. So we have to do it again. Select the head, make it lower like this, and then you have to actually press this key to add a key at the current time. So this will overwrite this key over here. Okay, and I'll copy this, come to the second one and paste it, come to the third, paste it. So this is, I'll do the same for all of these. And also for the last one as well, select the last one and below, right? So it's always, he's always looking down like this. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll click on the MF idle and I'll say bake animation sequence, and I'll go to horror, and there's an aim offset already created. I will call this AO head CD head center down, okay, and create it, export to animation sequence. I'll delete this. I'll drag and drop the MF file again, put it over here, and from here again, right click. Now this will be edit with the FK control rig, create, and this one I'll just import as it is, and this one will be our CC. So bake animation sequence for folder aim offset. I'll call this AO underscore head CC center. Okay, center. And once that is done, I will actually click on the first frame, get the head up like this towards 40, and that will be the maximum. And I will key it to the current frame. So I can now copy this and move to the next, paste it, move to the next, paste. So carry on. So this will be like this, and now I will actually bake animation sequence, and on the aim offset folder I'll call it AO head CU center up, export. Now all three of these should be in the aim offset folder, and there you go. Actually, I'll move these to the animations folder, I guess. The flashlight is over here, and the head one will be also here. So I'll create a aim offset over here, separate and move these flashlights over here. I'll call this folder flashlight. Move the three heads. Sorry, fix up redirectors, animations, offset. There's three. I'll delete these three. Okay, wait. Head CU. CU is fine over here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Come up here and delete these three. I will actually duplicate this AO flashlight one, or press Ctrl D to duplicate. I'll call this AO and head, not AI, sorry. This will be AO head, and move it to outside to the M offset. And I'll create a new folder, and I'll call this head M offset. And this one, let's move it over there. Open up the M offset for the head, and we need to actually change these with the head CC over here. And I forgot to see this. Which one is this one is the upper part, okay, this portion. So it will be the same for the head as well. Sorry, head CC, invalid additive. Okay, I forgot that select three of these, right click, asset actions, bulk edit via property matrix, so we can actually edit their properties, multiple properties at the same time, right? So go to additive settings, make it to mesh space, and selected animation not scaled but frame, and this one will be MF idle. Sorry, not that one. MF idle with the E4, this one, and save all. And now let's go ahead on the AO head, and AO head CC would be at the center. down would be over here and the upper would be here. So save this. Now close this. Now let's go to, I can close this sequencer. I can delete this MA file as well and delete this head AO as well. Save all. And now go to the ABP player, and the control rig is broken. We'll create this one later on for our Unreal Mannequin, Unreal Engine 4 Mannequin. Okay. And over here, what we'll do is we want the head aim offset to be always be true. So we'll plug this in with output pose, and the pitch would be the same that we are using for the flashlight. Okay. And now let's see. Now I move my head down. I can no longer see my nose, which is good. Even in this frame, you can no longer see your face because your head is turned down now, right? And also, like, since I'm playing in the editor itself and not on a window, what I can do is I can press F8 to move out, and you will see that my character is actually looking up. The animation, while might look funny, I mean, this is the best we can do since I'm not a animator. Okay. And now let's look below and press F8 again. And as you can see, my character is looking below at the ground. So that's why we can't actually see his chin and nose like that, which is actually really good for us. So now that was the aim offset part. And in our next lecture, I think we'll be making the turn. So now, like, you are turning and the character turns like this, which feels unnatural, right? So once we go to a certain direction, only then our character will turn, right? So thank you guys, and I will see you in the next lecture.